So you want to know how to make your life a bit simpler, more organized, and easier for your family to deal with? Well, here's an idea. Start with ditching the paper. Okay, well, maybe not all of it, but most of it you could probably do without. First, though, you need to know which types of documents you should probably keep in their original paper form. Fortunately, this list, I think, is fairly short. Birth certificates, marriage licenses, social security cards, diplomas, education transcripts, wills, documents like that are best kept in paper format. And keep in mind that your individual situation may warrant keeping a few other documents in their original form, but in general, those are the ones that are most useful to have in paper. As technology, though, has improved, we now have much greater opportunity to store as many of our financial documents in digital form through an online service. These act as encrypted, safe deposit boxes where your documents can be securely stored, in most cases, for an indefinite period of time. They're relatively easy to set up, and you can get one of these directly through us here at luciacap.com. So, you're probably thinking, like, which documents you should relegate to these types of online services? Well, think about tax returns, for example. I know, no one likes to think about tax returns, but what about maybe the last 7 to 10 years of anything related to the IRS or the state tax board? Just think about that. You could put that digitally. Insurance policies, especially life insurance, where it may need to be accessed by your family on short notice. Photos. You're probably storing photos on your digital devices up in the cloud already, but how about photos that may help with your homeowner's insurance? Think about that for a second. Titles, deeds for your house, cars, brokerage statements, digital files for health benefits, home improvement docs. I mean, all this types of stuff you can just put online. Get it out of the clutter, and it'd be great. You know it's there, it's securely there, and you can access it anywhere. So in general, if you believe that you'll need access to these types of documents in the future, the cloud is a good place to send them. So you're probably thinking about what can you send to the shredder. So I put a short list together of things that most people don't need to keep, like bank statements, expired warranties, utility bills, unless you need them to verify your address for school or something. ATM receipts, we tend to keep these all around. Get rid of them. Credit card statements, get rid of them, right? And, as it relates to bank and credit card statements, make sure you check with your bank first, right? Find out how long they keep them online, because, many of them do store those things already for free for at least a year, maybe even 18 months or even longer than that. But here's a general good rule of thumb. If you haven't needed access to any of these types of documents for like the past 5 years, then you probably could just shred them. So the bottom line is this: paper and clutter can get out of hand quickly. And we have the technology now available to us right now to do something about it. So if you're willing to get organized, we're willing to help you out here at Lucia Capital Group. Just give us a call.